Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the third episode of the Lives of the Party podcast. Little disclaimer before you start listening, start watching, whatever you do. This is actually being recorded. How many days has it been since the last episode, guys? Like
A
two,
couple.
3? I want to say 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days before the last episode. Because I am going to Colorado. I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last episode or not, but I'm going to Colorado the day after we're recording this. So, to be safe, just in case I can't record on Saturday while I'm there, we're doing it now. Also, you guys
But 3.
just... Okay, cool.
Damn right.
Damn right. You guys just missed it. Right before we started the recording. You also hold on. Let's do introductions first. As we all know, I feel like everyone listening is pretty familiar with the cast. But we're gonna go down from the Discord list. We got Christian. Introduce yourself.
I'm playing Minecraft.
That is what are you doing?
Ironically, right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm Minecraft Let's Player, an accused pedophile.
What?
Oh,
Next.
Can we say that? Is that kosher?
let's just
I'm a
roll.
kosher pedophile.
All right.
Hey, that was a
Episode
thing.
title.
Oh no.
All right, Spencer. Introduce yourself.
What's up, you fucking party people? Let's get this thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, coming out
And
strong
finally,
every
you
time.
have me, your boy, Edvin, Young Fax Machine, Lil Printer, Level 8 SoundCloud rapper. You know how it goes. You guys may notice.
You're level 8 now? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I leveled up, man. Who typed in general? Sweeping is always first. So I was actually going to get into that. You may notice we actually don't have one of our core members here, Maggie. It's because she's at work right now, and we decided that we'd start recording at like 9:30, and then she wraps up work at 10. So for all you Maggie fans out there, they're probably out there, right?
You fucking Maggie stands.
You Maggie Stan accounts, calm down. Stop. We hear you're rioting. We get your letter.
Please stop bullying us.
Stop bullying. I love that video. Before we get off topic, yeah, so Maggie's gonna be getting here 20, 30 minutes probably. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, guys. She just came to the call before we started recording and said, guys, I'm not sure if you started recording yet, but I'm mopping the floors at work. I'm fulfilling, or was it Christian who said that she's fulfilling her womanly duties?
Okay, if
Both
you
of
keep
them say
Yeah,
that.
it was both
narking
of
on
them.
me, I'm gonna get canceled. Unironically.
Both of
You
them.
just
both
you
of them
just
said
called
that.
yourself an accused pedophile. I think like not
Yeah.
even 5 minutes into the
In our
episode.
day and age,
Nothing
being
we can
sexist
say
is
can
possibly
save
worse.
Yeah, you are unsavable at this point.
Well, don't say that.
Well, what do you want me to say?
That there's hope for everyone.
I guess. Anyway, yeah. Apparently Maggie's sleeping first. Oh God, what's wrong with me?
You're tired?
Excuse me. First burp on the podcast, everyone. Round of applause. All right, cool. Gamer. What we already this was completely like unplanned.
It only goes up from there.
It only goes out from here, guys. This was completely unplanned. I actually what was it? I was at lunch today, in school, and I was eating, and I saw Connor, and he was walking past. Oh, hey, my phone went off. Can you like not do that? I saw my friend Connor, and he was walking past, and I stopped him, and he was like, "Hey." So I watched the first. Sorry, it's my mouse. I said, "Hey." He said, "Hey, fuck, what's going on? I'm having a stroke." I smell burnt toast. He said, "Hey, I watched the first 2 episodes of the podcast. Thought they were pretty good. Though I wasn't like really paying attention because I was working, but I did tune into like all the funny moments. So don't worry, guys. He heard our funnies. It's okay. You guys really just like let me make a clown of myself, huh? The whole time, the whole time I was telling that story, that could have been said in like 5 words.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I also didn't want to say anything because it was getting good.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
How was your guys' day today? How are your days? I guess.
Well,
I was. Go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah, like my day. It's just I went to school,
It's been a day. It's been a day.
left school, came home, fell asleep. That's it. That's all I've done. And then I woke up and then I did this.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Again, I want to
Yeah.
apologize, everyone. We're
We
not
just
going
all
to be
work
as
today.
what?
Spencer's just all work today. He's had no play.
Oh yeah, this is his playtime. Really.
This is play.
Yeah,
this is
is
play.
we're usually high energy because we record this on Saturdays. It's not
And
a
we do it
Saturday.
at like 7 on
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah. We do it like 7 on Saturdays. So we're gonna be. This is gonna be something else. It's gonna be a very unique episode. Um, but yeah, this is Sorry, I'm biting my nail. This is just gonna be I think this might be like a more chill, down to earth episode, unless like Maggie May gets in here and just ramps shit up to 100.
Just start
Well, I mean, she's
screaming.
been at work all day, so she's gonna want to like release that pent up like.
Oh
I was
yeah,
at work.
oh yeah. Um,
That's what I'm preparing. I'm saving my energy for that.
yeah.
My
How much
highest
time do we
release was
have to
the
stall?
introduction.
How much time do we have to stall to get till Maggie gets here?
Less than like 20 minutes.
You guys ever seen a decom?
You're gonna have to explain
Contamination.
that.
And top
No.
decontam.
No. I think I talked about this in the first episode. Disney Channel original movies.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
The whole
remember that.
decom thing. I
Mm,
don't know. I've never watched a decom.
I have. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've seen a couple.
Which ones have you guys seen?
Isn't Holes one, or is it Holes? Is Holes Pixar?
I don't know.
Holes is one.
Holes was not a decom. I'm talking like
I
movies that,
Sure.
that aired and were produced by the Disney Channel.
I think one of the Hannah Montana movies was a decom, and I think I watched it.
Does that count? Excuse me.
No,
It might count. I don't know.
I would say so.
I guess, yeah.
Hannah Montana, I think, was a Disney show,
It was, yeah, it was Disney Channel.
and then Disney made a movie off of it. So I would say that it's a Disney Channel
Yeah,
original.
I think it counts as a decom.
Spencer, I think you're not Spencer, but Edvin, I think you're wrong.
What do you mean
Oh,
I'm
no.
wrong?
Holes is totally a decom.
Is it a decom?
I pulled up a Google image of the Holes paper, and I see Walt Disney Pictures Presents. All right.
Well, no,
I-
Walt Disney Pictures in like Disney Channel original movies. I think those are like two separate things. I want to say they are. I'm not
Now
entirely...
available on Disney DVD and video. This is totally a decom.
Okay, no. Decoms, to my knowledge, were like never sold on DVDs. They were just direct to TV movies. They were made for TV. Think like High School Musical and like fucking Brink.
I mean, High School Musical got they got movie
High School
release.
Musical, yeah, exactly. High School Musical got really popular, but it like only the third one got like a movie theater release, and I think the only reason did they ever sell DVDs of High School Musical? It sounds like they did, because like they made merchandise of High School Musical like a lot. If they ever did make DVDs, fucking DVD releases of High School Musical, it's probably because it was so popular. But you don't ever hear like you don't see Brink 2 in
Oh,
the 13th
damn.
year 2. You don't see that.
What?
What are you guys looking at?
You know the movie Halloween Town?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! I know the movie Halloween.
That's a
I never watched it.
decom.
Oh yeah, I know. Look,
Johnny
I've
Tsunami.
yeah, I've watched that one Nakey Jakey video at least 3 times. I think I'm pretty well versed, and I've listened to Mount Molehill a few times. Basically, I'm a decom
Halloween
expert.
Town 2.
Return of whatever his name was.
It's
like
Calabar's Revenge.
Calabar's Return. Halloween Town 3. Whatever the third one was called. Remember fucking Xenon?
Even Stevens movie.
Even Stevens.
Halloween Town High.
Xenon the
You're
sequel.
forgetting-
Yeah, Xenon the sequel. And then Nakey Jakey made the joke. Check out my other channel, Jaquan the Jequel. That was a pretty funny joke.
Xenon Z3.
Oh, God damn it.
Yep, 2006 was the original High School Musical. And then Wendy
Yeah.
Wu, Homecoming Warrior. I remember that one.
What the fuck is Wendy
Oh,
Wu
yeah.
Homecoming Warrior?
London Tipton becomes a ninja.
Yeah. Brenda Song becomes a ninja, and it's Homecoming Warrior.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
And then return to Halloween
Halloween
Town
Oh
Town.
shit.
in 2006.
Oh shit.
High
You guys
School
remember
Musical
Minutemen?
2.
Minutemen?
Minutemen.
Like the
Minutemen was
people from the
amazing.
Revolutionary War?
I remember
No,
Minutemen. Minutemen
no,
was
no.
the shit.
Yeah, 100%. I love
Wizards
that.
of Waverly Place, the
Ooh.
movie. The
Didn't
Sweet
Wizard
Life
Waverly?
movie.
Yeah. No,
Lemonade Mouth.
I swear there was like, fuck, what was it?
Phineas
There was
and
some
Ferb, the
crossover
movie
episode,
across the
some
second
crossover
dimension.
movie. Sorry to like talk over you. There's like some crossover episode or movie of the Wizards of Waverly Place and the Sweet Life on Deck with Zach and Cody and
Yep.
Hannah Montana. There
Remember that.
was a fucking triathlon. You had to like try not to get whiplash while watching it. Fucking decom whiplash.
That's where Alex was like, science can be used for fun because Science and Cody were totally banging each other in the back cabins.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
But they were old enough, right?
Well, I don't know.
We'll talk about it. Okay.
Christian, you're really dedicated to the pedophile bit, huh?
I'm gonna stop. I'm
Yeah.
really trying to stop.
Yeah,
anyways, you guys remember?
So hold on.
Beach
I want to point out something.
Yeah.
We had to wait like 2 to 3 years, but we got 1 year in between each Descendants movie. No, 2 years. We got at least 2 years in between each Descendants movie.
Yeah.
But we had to
I
wait
see
at
that.
least 3 years for some of the Halloween Town movies, and that's bullshit.
Well, okay. Would you put Halloween Town and Descendants on the same tier of popularity? No, because
no,
Descendants.
I'm going down the timeline of all the
Yeah,
all the DComs, and they're coming down the list, and I'm
yeah.
seeing that they have. Hold on, did Disney really just make a movie called Zombies 2?
Yeah, I think so. That sounds like something the Disney Channel would do. No, but okay, here's the thing. Descendants was popular.
Oh, that was literally Zombies 2 is literally a sequel to Zombies.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know, man. They gave up. But okay, Descendants was popular because it had pre-existing franchises and what's the word I'm looking for? No, not property, whatever. It had pre-existing franchises and characters to go off of. And I don't know what the hell. I think it was like the children of like popular Disney villains, like Maleficent
that was
and
the whole
Jafar.
premise.
Yeah, they'll let the whole premise, and it sucked from what I heard. My sister really liked it for a period of time. That was just like a 3 week phase she went through. I don't know if she still likes. I'll be real. I don't know if she still likes it or not. All I remember is that it sucked.
Yeah, it was not fantastic.
No, sir. But I think the premise, okay, on paper it probably sounded like a good idea, and on paper it probably is a good idea. The execution, however, was very poor. I mean, some of the stuff they did, I don't even know. I think like in one of the later ones, the final like battle or like the climax of the movie was a rap battle. That was the level.
I think that was like the top.
Yeah,
of the
that
thing.
was the climax of the movie, perhaps even the whole series. And I remember I don't even know like what grade I was in. I was walking out of some class and I saw some kid and he was just listening to that rap battle on the Chromebook. And I kind of stared at him and I left. I didn't know what to do with myself. It's like, oh my god, this is the world I'm living in. Some
And
kid
that brings us
actually.
to our first topic.
What, Descendants?
No. Would the world be a better place if all conflict was solved by rap battles?
I mean, have you ever
Eh,
watched epic rap
I
battles of
want.
history?
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. Is I want to see every conflict in human history solved by a rap battle.
See, I think ERV is onto something. ERV is 100% onto something.
Oh, yeah.
If we
Without a
just
doubt.
listen to ERV,
If the next presidential debate isn't a rap battle,
here's the thing. I
don't
like
think
the
we made any
rap
progress.
battles.
Here's the thing. I was actually thinking for the new election, I actually watched the rap battle a couple times through, and I'm not even fucking with you. I decided who was gonna win because of who I thought won that rap battle.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah,
It works.
it
That's foolproof.
legitimately does work.
Fucking look, man. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it now. I'm saying I'm holding my peace. I think Obama destroyed Mitt Romney in that rap battle. Did you
Oh my
hear
God.
him? You got the mama jeans
There was no
and a Mr.
context.
Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against the cheesecake. I know his whole verse. I could do it right now if I wanted to. Yeah, voice crack was awesome.
I mean, since you offered, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Big rap battles of history. Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama. Begin. I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated. I'm not doing the whole thing. You fucking thought, didn't you? You fucking thought, didn't you?
I got fat
The
stacks.
tax and super tax. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no bite. There's no chance of also hoping that just shut your mouth. But like Guantanamo Bay, they're both open. You're from the windy city where you're looking pretty with your blowhug. Fuck come January, you'll be with the evicted air with no job. Sprawl line struggling my jawline when I spit a phrase. I've been knocking you hard, then then the front doors, my old mission days. You see this silver spoon, this brought mass out of debt. You took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You hear that, Barry? I'm not doing that whole thing. I can keep going.
You
I
all
think.
lose. Everyone's having doubts.
See, every time you do it, I get.
You've done nothing about. Call me a vicious businessman, because Romney's stealing this race. I go bring capital on your donkey ass, restructure your face.
They say your father was a great man. USB was left. You need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like a run against the cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and your fig. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you Mitt. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. Better get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years, 2 terms in the White House. Just trust me. I hope you save your battle lines for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% through kicking your ass. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. Spencer, every time you continue to inform me, I was like, oh shit, nah. I get out and they pull me back in.
I wasn't gonna let you not get to the Barack Obama part.
You motherfucker.
I was at least gonna make you finish both of the first parts.
I hope you know that entire time I was doing the motions that Obama was doing.
Dude, same.
Oh, like seriously though, he had some good lines. I found like a Genius page for that fucking rap battle, and I studied it. I was like, oh shit, and I found out things I didn't even know. Like that 47% joke, like whatever. That was like a fucking. It was like something about election results against Romney.
Yep.
Oh,
Because that was the point where the election was getting really shaky for Barack because Romney was leading with such a high amount, and then a bunch of fucking scandals came out, against Mitt Romney, and he fucking tanked.
what the hell?
Tanked.
What just happened?
Here, I'm gonna fact check this really quick so I'm not wrong, but it's a really messed up story. Hold
on. Here's the thing. I don't want to get political on this podcast because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to have some gaffes. But I do kind of
funny story.
Yes, exactly. I kind of want to delve into like some political conspiracy theories.
During a 1938 family vacation, Mitt Romney drove 12 hours with his dog on top of the car in a windshield-equipped carrier.
In
became
1938,
subject of negative media attention and political attacks on Romney in both the 2008 and 2000. He strapped his dog to the top of his car because it was shitting.
I mean,
strapped his dog to the roof of his car.
what else do you do?
Not go on the vacation.
Why? Because your dog was just not behaving?
The dog was sick.
You take him to a doctor. Give him some dog melatonin. Have him sleep it off.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I want to delve into some political conspiracy theories that I find kind of funny. I don't know how we got this topic, but I was in I was talking to my friends like the last week, and I think it was inauguration day. It was inauguration day, and then my friend Dane, I think, or some, I think it was my friend Dane. I think he actually watches this. I don't know if he does or not. Anyway, I was talking about the inauguration. Hi, Dane, smile. Uh, he was talking about like the inauguration, and he made a joke like, okay, like what if Tom Hanks comes out and you're like, hey, is he this? And he'll like the fucking Pizzagate symbol, and guys, it's the Pizzagate. Do you guys know what the Pizzagate thing like theory is? Like conspiracy theory?
Not quite sure. You're gonna have to hit me with it.
So from what I remember, the Pizzagate conspiracy theory was that people of the Democratic political party, I think, like Hillary Clinton, Obama, Biden, what is it? Was Epstein Democrat? I don't know. I honestly don't fucking know. But
who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Continue your story.
I literally couldn't care less. Anyway, so they had like a child sex ring and like a human trafficking ring. And the way they disguised it, like through emails, was by talking about different types of pizza. That was how they disguised it. And then I was reading the Wikipedia article for this, and they started talking about how they were like lizard people. It's like, what the hell is going on? I just kept reading. Oh, I'm not sure if that's like widely accepted as funny or if people like actually that's a very controversial topic.
Edvin.
What?
I'm hungry now. I'm gonna go make pizza.
I'm talking about like, why are you hungry? I'm talking about like a child sex ring and human trafficking.
Yeah, talking about child trafficking and a sex ring. Come on, Edvin, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna take 30 seconds to start preheating the oven.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna make a pizza.
I
that
cannot
is.
believe it.
Oh my god. What was it? So, what is everyone's favorite type of pizza? Like, let's say you get to call like okay. First of all, you order pizza. Where do you order from?
I order from Domino's, but exclusively because I have a special pizza there that I always get.
Ooh, okay. Christian, where do you order, or are you muted?
He just said he'd be back to pre-order. Like
I thought he like brought his phone with him or something. I don't fucking know.
He's on his new PC. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So let me just explain my order.
Okay.
So when I order from Domino's, I get a medium custom pizza.
Okay.
With the Alfredo
I like
sauce,
this.
cheese, the fucking Philly cheesesteak, and hamburger. All of that, and then I get a side of barbecue wings.
Ooh.
Because that is Domino's best wings, and you cannot stop me.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Because it is. I'm a culinary master. Funnily enough, this is going to be canon now. In every episode so far, I have cooked food during the production.
I feel like everyone except me has like. So I think Christian is Christian just like went to preheat on him. I think everyone on the podcast so far except for me has cooked food while like recording. Because last episode, Maggie was making nachos at like the 47-minute mark. I think so. Because like she just commented and she left she left a timestamp and she said, "Yeah, here I was making some bomb nachos." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, Maggie."
Yeah, like I canonically have made food in every episode so far.
That's actually gonna be some Lives of the Party trivia. Did you know that?
Yep, good.
Lives of the Party trivia. Spencer made food.
Lives of the Party trivia. How many episodes in a row has Spencer cooked food?
Ooh. Now you gotta keep the trend going. Now you gotta keep the thing going.
Oh, I plan on it.
Oh, epic.
Yeah, I've been cooking some food. That was my prep. Like that was me waking up.
Oh, okay.
Was me prepping to make food.
It's like, oh man, hungry. You really just have like caveman instincts. It's like, oh, wake up, hungry.
Wake up, hungry. Get food and drink.
Okay, back to the topic of pizza. Christian, where do you order your pizza from?
I like Domino's and Papa John's.
Ooh.
Domino's for when I'm just want some pizza on the fly, but Papa John's if I really want to treat myself.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I like that. Christian, what do you order from those places?
Okay, here we go. This is what I could really get canceled for.
Oh no.
I
He's gonna
like
get
mushroom
canceled for
pizza.
being a weird pedophile. He gets canceled because of his pizza choice, and funnily
Really?
enough, that's completely accurate.
I love mushroom pizza.
I
That
like
shit ain't
mushrooms
bad,
on pizza.
That shit ain't bad though.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Where
Why-
have you guys been all my life?
Where the what the fuck are you talking? Like,
I needed you as a support group.
yeah, pizza's like mushrooms on pizza is good. Like the only thing that makes it bad is if you like mix it with other toppings that don't go with it. But then again, what toppings that aren't fucking fruit don't go with mushrooms?
Not green peppers. That's what my mom gets.
Anything sweet doesn't. No, anything that's sweet does not go with a mushroom. Unless you physically saute it with the sweet shit, in which the mushroom will lose all of its taste and just become sweet mush.
Yeah.
It
I
does
get
not go with anything sweet.
that. Alright, yeah, I respect it. Christian, yeah, you already said like your pizza, right? Or did you just say mushrooms? No. Like is there
But
more
yeah,
to
but
that?
right now, well, what cooking up a frozen pizza? And that frozen pizza, I'm very picky with my
Ooh.
brands and types. I will only eat Lena's 4-meat pizza.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
If we're talking frozen pizza, I don't really have a particular brand that I go for, but if I was forced to go with a particular brand, Red Baron.
Red Baron.
Red Baron.
I don't think I've ever had Red Baron.
The big black boxes with the Red Baron on it. Because
Ooh.
I like those strictly because just because they're frozen, they lose none of the taste. It tastes like you physically made that fucking pizza.
I guess I gotta try Red Baron.
And it also has a specific spice that I taste on. I couldn't even remake that spice. That shit is good.
I've never had Red Baron.
I would suggest it. It's definitely worth it.
Well, here's the thing. With pizza and frozen pizza. With normal pizza, this is like where I've ordered my entire life. We almost always order from St. Louis Pizza and Wings. And it's just because they make really good St. Louis style pizza. And my dad orders it a very specific way. Right? He gets like a hamburger pizza, right? He puts the fucking he gets beef on the pizza, and he goes light on sauce. That's what he always says. And then when we finally get the pizza, he tells my little sister, "Okay, go get the salt and pepper," and she's okay. And then he salts and peppers the pizza. And it doesn't add too much taste, but it makes it like a little bit more refined, I guess.
It's like it makes it a little bit more refined, and you just hear like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, there you go.
It starts coming up, and you guys are all like sitting at a table, full tuxedo and garb, and you're like cutting up the pizza, like yes. The salt and pepper really add a refined taste to the pizza. Dun, dun, dun,
Well,
dun,
no,
dun,
it's
dun,
just
dun.
that's just how my dad always does it, and that's just what we do. Now frozen
Add
pizza.
bit more refined.
Here's the thing with frozen pizza. My mom does a lot of her grocery shopping at Aldi's, but she also does it at like Schnucks. It's more like half and half. But whenever she goes to Aldi's, she gets this very specific kind of frozen pizza. I don't even know the brand. It's just like some generic ass frozen 5 cheese pizza. And personally, I think it's pretty good. I don't need all this fancy schmancy stuff.
Yeah.
But one time, uh, she got this like buffalo chicken flatbread pizza. It was pretty good. The problem is that our oven does something weird, where something like fell off the tray while it was cooking, and it stuck to the bottom of my oven, and it started burning. And it's done that ever since. Like we can't cook anything in the oven without it smoking. So she opens the oven, and just a giant cloud of smoke just disperses in her face. Uh, and then she starts like screaming like, "Open the windows! Go open the glass sliding door!" And then she has like someone get like a rag and starts waving at the smoke alarm. So I opened the glass sliding door and I go out on the deck, and I'm like, man, this could not get any worse. And then I hear from across the street our neighbors are playing they were like playing Billy Joel, but yeah, they were playing Billy Joel. But what would have made that situation even more ironic if it was playing "We Didn't Start the Fire." That's right, it was an oven fire.
As soon as you said Billy Joel, I was like, we didn't start the
Yes,
fire.
it wasn't, or was it Billy Joel? Or it might have been fuck, what's his name? Why am I blanking? Was it Billy Joel? I don't know. It was who was the guy? I hate I have to ask. Who was the guy that made Piano Man?
I want to say.
Funnily enough,
Oh my
I
god! I
cannot
have.
tell you.
Why do none of us know?
I don't.
I feel like that's Billy Joel. Yeah, that's Billy Joel. That's Billy Joel.
Is it?
The thing,
Yeah.
as soon as you said Piano Man, all I could think was, "I'll sing you a song, I'm Banana Man." And I couldn't think of anything else.
What are we talking about?
Like, there's just like this video of a guy in a banana suit, like on a piano, and he's like, "I'll sing you a song, I'm Banana Man," and I can't think of anything else when I hear of Piano Man.
That was Billy Joel. What Piano Man? That was Billy Joel. Who's the other guy? I always associate Billy Joel and like some other guy.
You thinking of Bon Jovi?
No. Not Bon Jovi.
That's usually who I mix those two up a lot.
There's some other dude, and like he made like similar songs. He was also gay. It wasn't Freddie Mercury.
Oh. Oh. He was in Kingsman 2. He did Rocket Man.
Oh yes.
Elton John.
Elton John. That's his name.
Elton
That's his name.
John.
I constantly.
Oh man. Fucking spoilers. Spoilers for Kingsman 2. But the part where fucking he jumps in front of the robot dog because he's a friend to the dog, and it's like, Rocket Man, and he jumps in front of the Kingsman agent, and it's like, friendly target, do not attack.
Oh
It
yeah.
was so fucking good. I love that scene. Did you know they're coming out with a third one soon?
Are they?
Or at some point? Yeah, they're in production of a third.
Here's the thing about the Kingsman movies. I actually like those movies. The problem is the only like time I've ever watched them was on an airplane. And here's the thing. At the time I was like 13 or 14. So like a few years ago. And I think like at the end of the first movie and like near 30 minutes of the second movie, there's a sex scene. And first of all, I don't want to be just like in the middle of two men. Just like it's like my dad and some like random guy. I don't want to be watching a sex scene when that's happening.
Yeah.
Personally.
Wasn't that with like the French princess or something?
I think so.
At the first one.
Okay, hi everyone. This is Edvin from the future here editing, and I want to say at this point in the podcast, I think we're talking about like the Kings of movies, whatever. My mom, it's embarrassing and very unprofessional of me, but my mom walked in my room and said that she was going to bed. Keep in mind, as you guys already probably know, we've probably mentioned a few times in the episode, but we were recording Tuesday night before I had left for Colorado. I'm actually in Colorado right now. I'm recording this a little bit on Saturday night. But yeah, just wanted to. I don't know. I just didn't want that part in there, so instead, I'm probably gonna put out like a picture of like a rat on screen. No, not a rat, a hyena. There it is. Also, very like not a little topical thing. Before we continue here, with like the upcoming King Kong versus Godzilla movie, who's gonna win? My money's on Godzilla. Be mad at me in the comments. All right, bye bye.
Princess? That was at the
Yeah.
very end.
Definitely the ass end of the princess.
Yeah, both the movie and her.
Fuck you.
He had some proper character motivation, I would say, though.
Oh boy. Let's see. Right. Okay. I mix up Elton John and Billy Joel all the fucking time. Like it is a constant thing, and I associate them together because for some reason in my mind they look kind of similar if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm probably not. But like, for some reason they just look similar to me, or like I remember them looking similar. You know,
You know?
yeah. I mean, did they do like the same things?
I'm not quite sure.
I want to say they did. Sorry, I'm responding to a text mid podcast. I know, very unprofessional.
Unprofessional, dude.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm sorry, dude. Come on, dude. Cut me some slack. Come on.
I can't fucking believe you.
I'm sorry. Christ. Shit, man. Cut me some slack.
God fucking damn, dude.
Christ. Dude,
will not let it down.
Oh fuck. You guys ever seen Milo and Otis? Milo and Otis, the movie?
I think so.
I do not think so.
I own a copy of that. It's right here. And I know my friend Alex, if he ever watches this, he's gonna be like rolling over. Not in his grave, he's still alive, but he's gonna be like the hardest eye roll. It's like, yes, Edvin, we know you have a copy of Milo and Otis. This shit, okay. Milo and Otis was a movie. Scary, I know. Was a movie that was created by some Japanese studio. I don't know why. And I don't even know what happens in that movie. I watched it like a year or two ago at a friend's house with like everyone there, and we just like kind of made fun of it the whole time. The general plot is that Milo is this like orange kitten, and Otis is this like pug, and they live on a farm together.
No, I know who this. I know
Exactly.
This movie.
So,
as soon as you mentioned the animals, that immediately popped up in my head.
Yeah. Anyway, I own the disc for that movie because I used to watch it all the time as a kid. The fucked up thing I didn't know is that I went and I looked at the Wikipedia page for this movie, or like the closest thing I could find to it. Turns out they killed a total of 14 cats and pugs during the making of this movie.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
They killed a total of 14 different cats and dogs during the filming of the movie.
Was it at least a good movie?
No. You want to know why?
Oh God!
Because here's what the entire movie is.
Okay, please.
It's I don't even know how they filmed this. What I assume is they had a plan for a different movie, but it got canceled. So, and they had all this like B-roll footage from a farm, and they said, "Okay, you know what? Let's string this into a somewhat cohesive story, and then we'll have some British asshole narrate it." And that was the movie.
That was it.
Cause like there was a scene where I want to say it was the cat. He got in, like a box in the river, and the box started floating down the river, and then the dog started chasing him down like the riverbank, and God, it's so stupid. The dog finds a bear, and then like the dog chases him off because you know he can just do that. And then like the very next scene, the cat in the box is now in the middle of the fucking ocean because apparently like, the river just led there, and then the dog goes out, and I assume that like they just like the filming like the filming crew went down like a bike path and ended up there by the ocean. So there's a scene where the the dog rides on the back of a sea turtle to get the cat, and then he brings him back to shore. And I don't
Okay.
know anything that happens after that point in the movie because we all just kind of stopped watching. It's like, yeah, this kind of fucking sucks.
Christian's checking his oven right
Yeah,
now.
I saw that. Yeah, that's Smile and Notice. It's rated G too.
That's bonkers to me. They fucking
Yeah.
killed it. What?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna find. There goes the disc. I'm gonna Google the Wikipedia page for this because this is some wacky shit here. Goddamn. Milo
So while you're doing that, I
Notice.
remember a conversation we've had in previous. Are you or are you not the guy that I talked to about the D&D?
I think so. Was it like
I
last
heard
year during lunch?
the only thing I can remember is that we were talking about a JoJo D&D.
Yes. That was it.
Okay, that was you. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Okay.
Because like I'm currently building a campaign right now.
Oh shit.
It's based off of what was it? Well, I bought an essentials kit and I got bored and I was like, I want to do an easy campaign because like we're pretty hardcore into it and we make our own campaigns a lot. Like similar to that JoJo thing and all that jazz.
Yeah.
What I decided was to take this and then build some wacky fucking characters and take them through a beginning. So like I've gathered 3 of my friends and we are going to make some of the most broken characters you can at level 1 and we are going to take them through a game that these characters definitely should not be a part of.
Oh.
So like I'm building an artificer, a sorcerer, and then a tricked out warrior.
I don't
Like,
know what that means since I'm not very like what's the word? I'm not very good with like D&D stuff, you know.
Neither am I.
Okay.
That's the scary thing because I'm the DM. I'm
Oh
always
no.
that is my thing because obviously I do the voices, I make things funny, I can tell a good story. This is my job. I sit down because they just think, oh, he gets a bunch of pieces of paper together and he makes a story.
Welcome
That is
back, Christian.
definitely not what happens.
While you were talking about that, I found the Milo and Otis Wikipedia page. The Adventures of Milo and Otis, or Koneko Monogatari, kitten story is there's so many words here. Was released in 1986 as an adventure comedy drama film about 2 animals. The original voice like narration was in Japanese, and it was released on July 12th, 1986. Columbia Pictures, which their logo is on the disc, so I assume they produced it or something, removed 15 minutes from the original film and released a shorter English version written by Mark Saltzman, and narrated by Dudley Moore in 1989. This is okay. Here's the plot. Also, it earned $136.3 million in the box office. So I don't know. If someone else like wants to talk for a bit while I read this summary.
So the pizza's in the oven.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
pizza in the oven.
And I'm guessing it's the exact pizza you were talking about, how you're very specific about it earlier?
Of course.
Of course. You got to be very particular about those types of things.
Yeah.
Filling in space. Filling in space.
Thank you.
Space. So Edvin can read shit, filling in
In
space.
space.
Are you done yet? Goddamn, getting boring.
I'm done.
Cool.
Perfect timing
Hey.
too. Okay, so basically, what happens is, like I said, the animals, they live on the farm and they're friends. The cat is in Japanese name Chataran, yeah, Chataran or Chatran or Chatran. I don't fucking know. Chatran, Chatran. And the pug is named Puske or Pusky. I like that name. That's a nice name. Anyway, so blah blah blah. They become friends, and Milo is hiding inside a box, which is the cat. And he's hiding inside a box, and it floats down the river. And then Otis runs after Milo, and that's like basically the whole plot of the movie. So that's like the call to action, you know. So Milo encounters a bear, escapes a raven and deadwood swamp, steals a dead muskrat from a fox, follows a train track of a train called a Nippon Bearway to the home of a deer who shelters him, sleeps in a nest with an owl, stays for a while with a pig and her piglets, catches a fish and is robbed of it by a raccoon, is mobbed by seagulls and evades another bear, then a snake, before falling into a deep pit. For his part, Otis follows Milo throughout, usually only an hour behind and less than a mile out of range. Finally, the two catch up with one another. While Milo's in the hole, Otis pulls him out by means of a rope. Milo and Otis are reunited and soon find mates of their own. Joyce, a white cat for Milo, and Sandra, a French pug for Otis. Afterward, they briefly part ways and raise offspring of their own. Later, Milo, Otis, Joyce, and Sandra, along with their litters, happily find their way back together through the forest, and the barn is the credits roll. So that's how that movie goes. There was a video game?
Yes.
Holy shit. It was released on the Japan exclusive Famicom Disk System. Who produced this? Cool. There is a few subsections to this Wikipedia article. We have plot, production, soundtrack, video game adaptation, release, reception, animal cruelty allegations, awards,
Yes.
spin-off series, notes, and external links. I'm gonna read the animal cruelty. They allegedly killed more than 20 kittens during the production. And then, oh no. Apparently the pug fights the bear in the Japanese version.
Oh my god.
I don't know how he does that. He just does.
Does he do it in traditional Japanese fashion where he gets up on his hind legs and like puts on boxing gloves?
Yeah, in true Japanese fashion. There were like spin-off series too. In 2020. What?
What?
After its original release, Retcon Media began a YouTube spin-off series based on the film called The Further Adventures of Otis, which follows Otis's life after Milo's apparent death, separation with Sandra, and newfound human. That's a dark spin-off. Okay.
Yo, like one of our main characters is dead now.
Okay.
Let's just keep him going.
Okay. Listen. So imagine this, right? Like, this is gonna be like a bad example.
Okay.
Oh wait. So think like Goku and Vegeta. So like, let's say they make Dragon Ball Super Season 2, right? And then for no reason at all, it's a story entirely about Vegeta, and Goku fucking died off screen.
Well, Goku
And
always
then-
dies, so I could believe this because Goku always
No,
dies.
but like Goku stays dead. And then Vegeta just falls into like a depression, I guess, and then he gets divorced from Bulma. That's what's going on. That's basically what's happening in this movie.
Oh my god.
He lost his rival.
He lost his probably lost his
His
wife.
insane pride.
God, where's Maggie? She's been a little bit off time, huh?
I mean, sweeping and mopping the floors takes time and care, Edvin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, are you done mopping yet? It's only been like almost 15 minutes. It is not. It does not feel like that. Fuck. Did we already run out of things to talk about? This might be bad. Ooh.
Well, I mean, I can continue my
Oh.
D&D.
Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi. So, I'm currently at Dairy Queen, and nobody's getting picked up other than me and Jack. I'm in Rochelle, his car, and I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Cool. Everyone, Maggie's back for a little bit, hopefully.
He died. Changing my profile picture in support of Maggie.
What are you changing it to?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh god. So, Maggie, introduce yourself for the episode.
Silence begets the crowd.
I'm so tired. I woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning, and I was tired. Oh, it's a mop. Spencer, what'd you
I
change
have
yours to?
That is Mike Wazowski.
Oh, of course. And
Hello?
Christian-
Okay, yeah, I'm in Rochelle right now. I'm waiting,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll be home soon.
Rochelle?
I'm in Rochelle. It's Jack's car. Say hello, Jack.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Our first guest?
Dude,
Our
first
Question mark?
guest?
Our
Question
first
mark?
guest of like 5 seconds.
Broom.
Why?
That's-
Why?
It's a
You
little different.
ass. Is that goodbye?
What just happened?
I don't. Was it me? Did you take offense to my support?
No, I think he's talking about like Jack. He
Yeah, I
called
think
Jack an
Jack
ass.
did something.
Yeah, that rascal.
That horse player.
That he's always horse roughing around. You know,
I hate that.
Always horsing around.
always horsing around. Hey, stop horsing around back there. You know what I'm
Swear to
saying?
God, I'm not afraid to turn this car around.
I was referencing YouTube Rewind with like Ninja in the back of, in the battle bus. In terms of like, goes, stop horsing around back there.
Oh yeah.
I miss Ninja, dude. I think Ninja was a good content creator.
Hey, you
Not-
guys don't
not-
have Zeus EX class anymore, right?
I do.
No.
But you guys like won't snitch on me, right?
Not unless we center this podcast.
Well, that's gonna happen. Today I pulled off a heist.
Oh no. That's a really. Why didn't you begin with this?
I kind of just forgot about it
Oh hell yeah.
until now. At the end of school, I saw her trying to go up the first stairway to get upstairs, and I knew that she would probably take a while. So I utilized that time, and I swapped out the hand sanitizers in her room for the one in the choir room. And now she can't. I know I don't even know have to go to her room, and so she can't tell me no because I just have it now.
So okay, so let me get this straight. You went into Zusiak's room and you grabbed her bottle of hand sanitizer and you
That's all right. Yep.
you swapped it out like Indiana Jones style.
Yep.
with the
That's
one from
exactly
the
how I described it.
So did you just take the one from the quiet? Like, is that one just gone now?
No, yeah, no. I took the one from the choir room and I put it in Zusiak's.
So the choir room is now out of hand sanitizer.
Yeah, the choir room is now Zusiak's hand sanitizer.
Yeah, like specifically.
Thomas
won't tell me
no.
sanitizer
That's
is
right.
now in the choir room, so he doesn't have to go into Zusiak's room to get the hand sanitizer.
Oh, okay. So he didn't really do a heist. He just did like a switcheroo. Is what I'm gathering.
We'll call it a heist though, because it sounds better.
Yeah, new episode title: Christian commits a heist.
Dude, so far, all of our titles have like been either political or Christian doing something or both.
Yeah, it's either been Joe Biden or Christian. That's it.
Or both.
How about this one? We just have Maggie Broom.
Yeah, I need you to send me that picture of the broom for whenever I make the thumbnail for this episode.
No problem.
Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm
Have it
actually
as a
glad.
guide.
Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have that like I don't have to immediately start editing and like making a thumbnail after this episode. I have a bit of time to do it. And I think that's
Mhm,
nice.
mhm.
Because whenever I finish editing and like the video is rendering, I started to say this in chat in here. My computer sounds like a jet engine. it this is not. It sounds like an actual jet engine. I think it's really funny. Oh God. My eyes are bugging out. I think I'm hallucinating.
I
Excuse
think
me.
I think I'm gonna start becoming a scientist.
Yeah.
I have
What
a
might make you do
microscope at
that?
home,
Mm.
and Miss Gaylord gave me a bunch of slides and cover slips.
You're just gonna become like a scientist?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start cutting off different body parts, looking under a microscope.
Let's not do that. I feel like that's a little bit unwise.
It's a little unsafe.
Ooh, question for you guys. It's more. It's not like really. It's more like a riddle than a question, but whatever. How would you how do you differentiate wisdom and knowledge?
Knowledge accurately depicts each individual aspect of something.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom does all the same, but better.
I guess.
I would
So
say
in attributes to the balance 6 nails without them touching the wood, a person that is intelligent or has a lot of knowledge
there be pizza.
would accurately and carefully balance all 6 nails with some form of balance and equation. Whereas a person with wisdom would get a rubber band, tie all those nails together, and then stick them on another nail over the board.
That's actually not bad. I would differentiate it because I saw this. I don't know where I saw. It. I saw like on Instagram or something. I would differentiate it as knowledge is knowing that tomatoes are a fruit. Wisdom is not putting them in a fruit salad because that fucking sucks. I hate tomatoes. Um, and I
Not a
think
fan either.
if I want to boil it down to more like general sense, it's knowledge is what it is, like what the name says. It's just knowing something. But wisdom is putting that knowledge to use, but also having common sense. Like not putting a tomato in your fruit salad.
Yeah.
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 I hate tomatoes so much. I think tomatoes are the worst vegetable.
I'm not a fan, but
Yeah.
like if I can tough it out and just like swallow past, I'm
Hmm.
fine.
Yeah, like I don't mind tomato.
But when I have to bite into one and I know I'm biting into one and
Mm,
I have no choice but to know I'm biting into one, then I do not want to continue eating because I will have lost my appetite.
exactly. Like you ever had a burger with a tomato on it? I don't mind tomato on a burger. Any other instance, however, I do not like tomato.
I cannot do burger tomatoes, but I can do spaghetti tomatoes.
I can't do spaghetti tomatoes.
That's like the very bare minimum tomato that I can do in a food.
Mhm. Isn't
And
it weird?
funnily enough, that is the bare minimum of shit that you can do.
I get that. I get that. Late night discussions, everyone. Even though it's only like 10:30. I'm probably going to bed at like 11:30.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. That'll just let you either A, be asleep for most of the or how are you getting there? Like how are you
We're
getting up?
we're we are flying.
Flying? Yeah, you've got all the time in the world, man.
Hmm.
You could
I
you
don't
could go to
know.
you could go to sleep as long as you get up and you get to the place and then you get on the plane. You are golden, my man.
I don't know what time we're leaving. I'll be honest.
You've got 5 minutes.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I'm not even packed.
I mean, we are packed.
I wouldn't be. I always wait till like 5 minutes before I gotta go, and I'm like, all right, it's gaming time, and then I just like grab everything I can, and then we are out the door.
It's just like a self challenge, I guess. Uh, ooh, what do you think about airports and airplanes?
I've been to an airport and I've been on an airplane, but I've never flown.
Ooh.
My grandma worked at a airplane company. Like she worked at an airport, and she would clean out airplanes after they had landed.
Oh.
And I got to go on an airplane and talk with the pilot and hang out in the cockpit while she was cleaning and all that jazz. And I've never actually flown, though. I've never flown in a plane.
I think flying in a plane is definitely a weird experience because it doesn't like really hit you when you're up at like in the air after you're at like cruising altitude, but
It just kind of like feels like you're
yeah,
driving.
yeah,
You're driving, but without the noise.
yeah. It's like you're standing up on a moving bus,
Mm-hmm.
but you're going so fast. It doesn't feel like you're going that fast though. If
Huh?
it,
I think that I honestly attribute that to you not being able to hear it.
yeah. I also hate when I am either like like increasing altitude or decreasing altitude. When your ears, like, I don't even like,
Pop.
yeah, like when your ears pop. I hate it so much. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Why?
Because it just, I don't know, it's uncomfortable.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Would you say that your parents had a hand in putting this infliction on you?
No, I just like went on a plane when I was younger and it started
Is everything
happening.
already?
Yeah.
Tell me
Oh,
more.
yeah, okay. Like now that I'm thinking about that feeling, it's like making my head hurt. I don't like it. It has a genuine effect on me. I hope you know. It's bad.
Okay.
Um. oh.
Man, this is
Somewhat
content
tied.
right there.
So it'll just be the boring episode.
Yeah, this is definitely like.
The episode you put
Here's
on if
the
you want to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. I knew for a fact that before starting this podcast, that there was going to be a few episodes where it was not going to be as good as the other ones, right? This is one of those episodes. 100%. It's one of the, it's like one of those.
Can
Like,
try
I
to
was
make
actually,
you a lot better
honestly,
and commit a
funnily enough,
crime in real time.
I was feeling the same way, but about our second episode.
I thought the second episode was
I
really
thought
good.
no, when it happened, I was fine, but like leading up to it, I was like, sequel's never better. Sequel's never better. Like I kept psyching
Yeah.
myself out. Like
Yeah,
I was
here's
like, sequel's
I
never better. Sequel's never better.
okay, personally, I don't think that the second episode was better than the first. I think the second episode was good. I don't think it was better than the first. Though.
I not unless we really, really try for it, will we reach the perfection that was that first episode, because it just felt like everything was coming up us.
Yeah.
Because it was the first episode, we were having fun with it, we had good topics, it was interesting, it was
Yeah.
full.
And like
all
we
the way.
somewhat planned too.
Oh yeah, we had. Well, the thing is every episode after that one did not have like months of planning put into it.
Oh no.
So like this one didn't really work at like when like I'm trying to figure out how to put it. When we have more time to come up with it and we have more time to put into it and give ideas and get the funny stuff out of everything else, that's the turning point. Like it's a quantity over quality thing, and we're kind of in the middle.
Yeah. I think weekly episodes as of right now, first of all, like it's just something to look forward to. Second of all, this episode was again, if you forgot, I'm more talking I'm not more talking to the audience, not you guys. If you forgot, it's coming out like we're recording this like 2 or 3 days after the last episode.
We haven't had nearly as much time as we would in between the episode.
Exactly.
And we don't have Maggie.
Yeah, we don't.
Like,
and also
this episode has a way more speed bumps than any other episode that we've had before.
Oh yeah.
Because Maggie completely forgot that she worked today.
And that's
until I
fine.
brought it up in Discord when I was like, "So are we ready to record tonight?" She was like, "Oh shit!" Like she looked at me in class and was like, "Oh shit, I have work tonight." And I'm
And
like, "That ain't good."
here's the thing, Maggie, I know you're listening. It's fine. Don't stress over it. Also, it's like it's a Tuesday night. We're all tired.
I mean,
And like
Mm.
we
I
are
slept
recording.
from 4:30 to 9.
Yeah.
I'm aware that it's a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. And like, you know, like we're recording at like a later time than usual. Again, that's fine. You know, basically what we're saying, we're not at our best, and that is perfectly okay. And that goes for anyone. It's okay to not be at your best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Lives of the Party Self-Help segment.
Yeah.
Here we give you resources on helping yourself and others.
Yeah.
If you see common signs of anxiety, depression, and other struggles that people go through in others' lives, please speak up.
Yo, you see that shit? Drink a Mountain Dew Code Red, kick depression in the face, and then all the while, just scream as loud as you can, as loud as your vocal cords will allow you.
That
Just
doesn't
belt it.
that doesn't seem like
It's all
such
in
a
the
good
name of
idea.
self-help.
But
I'm not sure you should be screaming until your vocal cords give out. I'll be real.
nah, dude, that's fine.
Is it
I mean,
though?
it's better for everyone else because no one has to hear their shit.
All right. This is good. This is good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Reminder
Reminder that this is forever.
I instantaneously ruined our self-help area.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, you know what, guys, let's just have like a chill segment.
Nah,
And you gotta
dude.
come in. You gotta come in and fuck it all up.
Edvin,
Yeah.
let's talk production.
Production.
Okay? Now, a common thing I see
Mhm.
when reviewing our videos, and I do watch them because I
Oh, yeah.
I love it ever so much,
Hey, Maggie.
is Maggie.
Hello.
You see,
Hello.
Hi, Maggie.
Hey.
All right,
Is Jack
we're
okay?
talking production, Maggie.
Everybody, okay, I'm sorry. Everybody is okay. They have rides home, and Rochelle did great. Rochelle
Awesome.
whipped.
Good job.
Good stuff.
Good job,
God,
Good
Rochelle.
stuff.
Woo!
Goddamn,
Woo!
Rochelle.
Clap.
Breaking it
People are
out.
asleep in my house.
Anyway, production. Instead of just looking at the Discord DMs that are open and stuff, maybe we should just have an image open that you're recording,
Yeah.
like just like our logo.
Yeah, because something I noticed whenever we watched through the thing, all of our episodes at face value, like if you had it on mute, it looks like a test recording every time.
It does. Yeah, that's right.
So
Maggie.
that's something we've got to work on in the future.
I mean, yeah,
Sorry,
I
guys.
I can get like a few images and just like
Why does it?
put them up.
Am I still on mute? Am I not? On
No,
mute?
you're good.
no,
Okay.
you're
It says I'm muted. I don't know.
Well,
Crazy.
that's
Oh my god. She's
Anyways,
breaking it.
what have I missed?
A
Tell me.
lot.
I made pizza.
You've missed an hour and 7.5 minutes of footage. It's
BRB
fine, though, don't
pizza.
stress. Yeah, and pizza. What did we talk? We talked about Christian, like. What did Christian do?
Christian committed a heist.
Yeah, he committed a
Then we
heist.
then we were also talking about the Milo and Otis.
Yeah,
movie.
Milo noticed the movie.
That was a big one. And then we filled time a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's been a very down to earth,
And then
high energy episode.
And then you joined in.
And now we're here.
And then now we're here.
We're currently in like the last 20-minute stretch. I like to make these episodes like an hour and a half long. We can do like shorter or longer than that, depending on how much we have to say. That's fine. How long do you guys like these episodes to be?
I could stay here all day, but for YouTube constraints, I think what we've been doing is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been chilling. Chilling.
And obviously,
there's no reason to push it.
Mm-hmm. And we can change things as we see fit. That's fine. What were we even talking about?
My legs hurt from work today.
How long did you
Very
work, Maggie?
I worked, I believe, 6 hours,
Mm,
and my legs feel like death.
Understandable.
Yeah. We didn't have any problems today, though. We were speeding through it. Like, I'm surprised we didn't get home at like 11. I'm chilling.
some of the things I've seen today. What's your opinion on crabs, guys? It's like the animal.
I fucking love crabs.
I think crabs are
Like
pretty
the
good.
animal.
They kind of scare me.
They have a
Really.
hierarchy, a social hierarchy.
I think. Hold on, have you ever seen those videos of like this guy's pet crab just eating things?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Those videos freak me out.
I got pinched by a crab in like second grade, and I just can't. I can't with crabs.
Oh, what was it? I was doing this project for my chemistry class, and we had to build a periodic table, and but it was like all animals and like how we would classify the animals. And I did is a crab and is not a crab. Those were my only two distinctions.
Well,
So like up in the hydrogen spot, I had the crab, and then in every other spot, I just put cards down and was like, "Is not a crab." I got a fucking 100 on it.
I mean, yeah.
I did right. Like I was not cheated out of that. But yeah, is crab is not crab, and apparently that worked.
You know what? I like it. I like it.
I used to have Mr. Krabs painted on my wall.
What happened to him?
Well, I had this whole mural, and it was just a bunch of paintings, and
You're
Mr.
back.
Krabs was on it. I also had Squidward on it, and just a bunch of other weird characters on it. And I painted my room because I wanted to be more adult-like, but the way my room looks like right now, it looks like a kindergarten.
Like
No,
a kindergarten like classroom.
yes, not like a kindergarten classroom. Maybe like a
Second grade. Give yourself some dignity.
I'd
I grabbed my
say
phone charger.
if a high schooler had the mind of a kindergartner, but they also had some bits and tweaks of like 18-plus-year-old humor.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
My brain is really farked. I feel like I say that in every episode, but it really is. I feel like my mind is just shot right now.
Yeah, all of our minds just are constantly like that during episodes. That's what makes it so
Maggie.
zany and wacky.
Maggie, we were talking about how we feel like this like there's always that one episode that you're like, oh man, we could have done a lot better, and that was this episode. But like we were just thinking like, man, there's always that one episode,
And this is it.
I thought it was gonna be the second episode we recorded. Like I was super anxious before that recording. Because I just kept thinking to myself, this isn't going to be as good as the first one. We can't live up to that. That was too good. Because a couple months to prepare and all that jazz kind of gives all the other episodes a disadvantage.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
why don't we hold on? Why don't we go back to the ideas thing? Give me a second.
Yeah, we have not used that in a while.
Lady Gaga and her meat dress.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't even remember what it looked like.
I don't either, but
it was just a large pile of meat.
I'm pretty sure it was real meat.
I think it was too.
They had to get like plastic wrap for her chair because it would bleed on the chair.
Oh.
Like, it was legitimate meat.
What was she thinking?
She was trying to become the final boss for PETA.
Oh my god. Imagine she like walks into PETA headquarters.
Myself of 100% meat.
It was it. I think it was a real meat dress.
Oh, I know it was real.
It was definitely
There's
real.
Spencer
That
was
does
there.
not look
no
fake.
way that she went to such extremes.
Lady Gaga would totally, yeah.
Spencer was there on that day. Like he walked in, he saw Lady Gaga walking in with her meat dress on. Just oh my god, no! This is what he warned me about.
Why didn't anybody grill her?
Cause
Like, not necessarily grill, but just like take off the meat and like put it on like a grill and just be
okay,
like,
well, was
after
she
the
wearing?
VMA party.
Was she wearing anything under the meat dress?
Funnily enough, I think she was, but it was just to keep like all of the raw meat from like making too much direct contact. So it was like
I believe it looks like a bodysuit and then
yeah,
Mm.
it was
fishnets.
a bodysuit underneath the meat dress. But I don't know if it was opaque or not.
I
I
feel
don't-
like she'd be really smelly.
Yeah, she wanted to take a very
Like,
long shower after
the
that.
meat would spoil at the end of the night. Let's be honest, guys.
Oh yeah.
God, that'd be
Like,
just
if I
the
had-
absolute
For,
worst.
for she is the
Imagine-
angel. For she is the angel of death, and any living thing that she touches immediately wilts and dies.
Well, the meat wasn't
so
living.
by the end of the night, it's going to smell.
I guess.
Imagine you like, you know how like at the VMAs they like place you next to people.
Mhm.
Imagine being placed
Next to
next to
Lady
Lady
Gaga and her meat
Gaga.
dress.
in her meat dress and like the foul smells coming from it.
It's so
Awful.
bad. Speaking of like award shows for actors and such, I know Lady Gaga is an actor, but there was like some award show. I want to say like back 2007, maybe, or like some late 2000 year. It was Kanye versus Dwight Schrute from The Office, and they had to do some Kanye song to see who could remember more lyrics, and whoever lost had to quit acting. And guess who lost?
Was it Kanye?
It was Kanye.
Kanye.
He messed up his own song,
That's awful.
and then he kept to his word. He just stopped acting and he started making music. Or like
Interesting.
he focused on making music.
Like he completely devoted to music, so he didn't make that fuck up again.
Yeah. Like he's
Damn.
not,
And also, he had no other alternatives.
really, yeah, no.
Okay,
Um,
okay. Hold on.
I wanted
Mother
to keep talking about
Teresa.
Kanye.
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa. I heard about that from my girlfriend. She was just talking like, yeah, Mother Teresa did like all these horrible things. I'm like, I want to fist fight
Oh,
Mother
yeah.
Teresa.
I told my mom that was a topic, and she was like, "Mother Teresa? I love Mother Teresa."
Well, you wouldn't like her if you were one of her patrons. How would you?
And I was like, "Okay, mom, that's
Like-
cool."
Mother Teresa is just like the person that you like. You hear her name and you're like, "Oh, what a nice lady," and then she's like, "I'm exploiting the poor and the sick for money."
It's like, oh yeah,
It's like, oh shit, Granny got bite.
Grandma's got a mouth and a very evil mind.
Like I don't understand it. But like she's basically just a mega church pastor, but she doesn't televise herself much.
Didn't Mother Teresa die?
I would
I have
hope.
no idea.
Okay. Why do people love
Honestly, I don't really give a shit
No,
if she's dead or not.
she's still living
As long as
somewhere.
she's not doing what she's doing, I'm cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. Why do people love Dairy Queen so much?
I don't love Dairy Queen. I like Dairy
Have you
Queen.
guys had Dairy Queen?
Yes.
Thoughts? Opinions?
Hold on. Christian is a crab.
Holy shit.
When did this happen?
It happened like when we were talking about crabs.
I guess you'll have to look at the comments of the video to find out, because they'll tell you. Audience participation.
I'm
Give me a
like,
second.
Guys,
I'm
if
just
you
so
comment down
stupid.
below the exact timestamp when Christian became a crab, you get one ass beating from me.
Please timestamp that in the comments so we can find out for ourselves.
Yeah. If you do it, you get one ass kicking from me. I just come to your house and I kick the shit out of you.
And if we know you personally, I will physically drop kick you down.
Hey,
the stairs.
Yeah,
Edvin.
yeah.
Why are you going to Colorado?
Vacation.
Christian, hold on. Christian's a rat now.
No, he's a crab.
Yeah, dumbass. Can't you read?
Nah, but he's a rat though.
No, it says crap. Oh shit.
Rat in
Oh,
13,
shit.
17.
Oh
eat
shit.
my
Oh
whole
shit.
ass.
Oh. It just changed. It just changed.
Telling me I'm illiterate and shit.
No, it just
Rat
changed.
in 13, 17.
Pee
Guys,
pee poo poo.
God, I hope that rat gives you guys plague.
Jesus.
Please stop. We already have Corona to worry about.
You know what? People would still if the plague came back, people wouldn't care. It's like, we've been in lockdown too long. Just kill me already.
Mhm.
They wouldn't. They would not care. Also, why do they name hurricanes like that?
Just easier.
Well,
Did they name tornadoes?
Yeah. Okay, like, why do they name hurricanes like that?
Like they have a whole naming concept for hurricanes, but with tornadoes, it's just like, hey, oh no, Billy Bob Jean, I got pulled away in the tornado. What are we gonna name it? We'll
Tornado
name it
Billy Bob
after
Jean.
the fallen brother, Billy Bob Jean Tornado.
There you go. No, I mean, like, name hurricane something more threatening. Hurricane, I don't know, hurricane arachnophobia. It's gonna, like, in them be like, guys, this hurricane's gonna carry spiders.
More like Hurricane Tortilla.
Stop.
Get him out. Get him out of the call. I don't want it. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
This is the last episode he'll be on.
Yeah.
I'll take my leave. I have done my duty.
We're gonna get Ron Weasley instead. We're gonna get the actor for Ron Weasley.
I'll email him.
Rupert.
Please don't email him.
This is the last episode. People are gonna find me in a fucking ditch after this.
Oh, now Christian is Purell. Oh my god.
I can't. Why are you so why are you actively changing everything about you? Christian, we just want you to be you. You don't have to be other things. You don't have to be something else to make us proud of you.
I think you spelt sanitizer wrong. Is it a Z
No
or
way.
is it
No.
is it an
No,
S?
that's right.
I think that's
It's an
right.
S? It's a Z? I didn't know that.
I think it's an S only if you're in Europe.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Oh wait, hold on. Here's a good question. So your names on the Discord, what is the meaning behind it?
Ooh. Can I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Young Fax Machine just kind of happened. I think in 7th grade, I was trying to learn how to draw. And
Okay.
I had a character named Young Smoothie. I don't know why. His name was just Young Smoothie. And over time, I was like, Young Smoothie's a cool name. And then I just was one day like, all right, like, what about like Young Fax Machine? And then that's the name that stuck. I also have an alternate name, Lil Printer. Lil Printer. That's my alternate rap name. It's like an alter ego.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name came from me wanting a better name than Discord user and then a bunch of numbers.
Cool.
I like it.
I like it. Mine is my last name, obviously. And then oh god, okay.
It's Counter Dragon.
The Inquirer, it's like a tarot card because like I'm really into like all the knowledge of tarot cards for some reason. I really like them. I like give people readings and I think it's really funny when they're like, "Oh my god." Anyway, so the Inquirer means you. So like it's yourself. So it's like me.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I got Inquirer from.
Welcome back, Christian.
The last name.
Christian's back to his original form, guys.
It's good to be back. I went through an identity crisis there.
God. Do you think this
What
podcast
is
like
the name? What does your name mean, Christian?
When we first got the Xbox 360, this was the gamer tag that my dad made for the main account, and I've basically taken over that Xbox account. It is now mine, no matter what anyone else in my family says. So I've just kind of taken the moniker,
Okay.
and
good stuff?
that's it.
Christian, I'll have you know, back in 6th grade, when I was in the same class as your little brother, and here's the thing, it was like some heavy foreshadowing for my life, I guess, because I'd heard about you multiple times, and I knew
Oh,
your
no.
name, and I remember, like, when I first came to the high school, I would hear your name, and like my ears would perk up, and I saw you, and I called you by your name, like, oh my god, is that fucking
Oh my
Christian?
cat.
And like
That's
you kind of like
probably
looked at me, like, what the hell are you talking about? And now we're here, which is weird.
Sorry, you met my brother.
I mean, from what I remember, he was nice.
Yeah, no, Josh is cool.
Yeah,
He grew up.
Can
Maggie.
you guys hear my cat?
Yeah. What's your cat's
Yeah.
name? What's your cat's name?
His name is Kodak.
Ooh.
I know that because you posted it on your story.
Yeah, it's my baby child. I love him.
Damn right.
Damn
He
right.
will go everywhere with me. I have like a weird obsession with cats because listen to this. All right, so my cat is a party cat, right?
Mhm.
Huh.
A
This girl-
literal
this girl,
party
uh,
animal.
This
Oh.
this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
She went to a party, and you might know her. It was Eliana. She actually got my cat, and she picked him up at the side of the road, and she was like, "Oh my god, I want it." But they were gonna put him back, but they noticed that he had fleas and ticks because he was like outside of someone's house. He could have been an outdoor cat or whatnot, but he obviously wasn't been like good taken care of, and he was a kitten still. So we got my cat, and my friend was like, "Yo, we're about to take him to the Humane Society. If you don't want the cat, let me know." And I was like, "Yo, bring him over right now." So we got the cat, and my dad says, "Oh yeah, you can keep him for like a week. Like we'll find him another home." And he fell in love with the cat, and now it's my cat.
Well.
I go everywhere with this man.
It's so
I
heartwarming.
know. This cat's my baby. I love him.
I want a cat. Fuck
Me
my dog.
too. Dude, Christian.
Can we? Okay, when we all turn 18, let's just go get cats.
Well, yeah, let's do
I
it.
don't know. I want a fucking turtle.
A turtle?
Okay, well then you can get a turtle.
Girls are so
and
high
I'm gonna-
maintenance
get
and
a turtle.
pompous.
We should just
Girls
go
are
to
high
a pet-
society.
Like, I
Let's
like
just go
the
to a pet
idea.
store.
We should just go to a pet store and get a pet. But I will not be partaking in the whole cat thing.
I'm down.
So we'll all get cats, and then you'll just get a tortoise or turtle.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't want a cat. I mean, I'll take one, right? But if I could choose any animal, it'd either be, God, what are my choices? Either A, a goat, or B, a chicken. I think
That
those
would
would
be
be.
awful.
No, that'd be great.
They're
I
so
like goats.
different from each other. Why?
I love goats. I just don't know why. I think goats are neat. I have like a stuffed animal with a goat I got like at some farm a few years ago.
I had a chicken. His name
Yeah?
was Chicken. Yeah, his name was Chicken. And we put him with my bunny because I have a bunny. Right?
Mm.
The bunny's kind of neglected because we don't really take care of it, but we're finding her a new home. Don't worry. My brother
Okay,
kind of
thank
just
God.
brought her in one day before he went to basic training. And my dad just brought home a chicken. But the bunny suffocated the chicken, so we didn't have a chicken after that.
Oh no.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
PETA's gonna come knocking at my door.
Within like the next 5 minutes. Like right after I end the episode, it's just gonna like Maggie just disappears forever.
This
No,
is my
I thought
last
I thought
episode,
that was
guys.
gonna be me because of, you know, the shit.
It's just gonna be Edvin and Christian
Yeah,
now.
it's Edvin and Christian now. We're systematically ruining our chances in
Me
this
and-
one episode.
I'll be in PETA prison making a podcast with Spencer.
I'm gonna be
With
in
the
comedy
inmates.
jail.
With the inmates. You're going to jail.
I'll be in
The joke's
Biden's
too
closet.
funny. Ooh. Another weird question. Christian, you sparked that idea. If you
Wait,
had,
Edvin, how
Yeah.
much time we got?
we have like 2 minutes left.
Oh come on! I just
It-
got here.
I
That's
know.
okay.
Okay, here's the thing. One final question to round off the episode. Um, this is gonna be an odd one, so bear with me. Hypothetical. Let's say you are in the Oval Office doing like whatever, right? And then all of a sudden you hear someone coming, so you go hide in the Oval Office closet. I don't know. So, which president would you want to have like walk into the Oval Office while you're hiding in the closet?
Can I change the scene a little bit?
You go ahead.
Instead of hiding in the closet, I hide under the desk, and Bill Clinton walks in, and I monologue. I just Lewinsky
no.
that man.
Oh,
Oh no,
oh.
you're going to comedy jail.
I think he's gonna get a
We're gonna
regular
be
jail.
cellmates in comedy jail. It's just Edvin now.
Well, guys, it's been a nice podcast.
Update: all my friends are dead.
All my friends got
All of my
shanked up
friends
in
have been
comedy jail.
systematically executed by the joke police.
God, all my friends
There
have
is
been
only me now.
all my friends have been shanked in comedy jail. I have to find some new podcast members.
Dropped the
Um,
soap, and Kevin Hart walked up behind me.
All right, that's okay. That's
My cat's attacking me. I'm sorry.
okay. Maggie, speaking of which, what president would you want to have walk in?
Abraham Lincoln.
I'm not familiar with Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
I know who Abraham Lincoln is.
No, I'd probably just go with
Oh.
Joe.
Mr. Biden.
I'd probably just go with Joe. That's it.
Why?
He'd
What's
throw
your
you
point?
out. Social distancing.
He goes, "Oh, are you Maggie from Lies of the Party podcast?" I can't do Joe Biden voice. This is
I
bad.
got your email.
I got Christian's email.
Now,
I'm coming
see,
on.
I got your guys' email. Get out of my office.
I got your letters. I'm not coming on.
Call
Fuck you.
security.
It's supposed to be the most secure building in the world. How'd you get in here?
Yeah,
I don't know how
I
we
don't
can
know
tap
how, but every episode so far we've mentioned or talked about Joe Biden.
we have talked about Joe Biden.
He's
the
a
same with
mainstay
me-
on the
it's
podcast.
The same with me cooking.
Yeah,
There has to be a mention of Joe Biden, and I have to cook something.
we have to get like episode requirements. Anyway, we're going a little bit over time. That's fine. Should we just end it now? Or then oh wait, hold on. Fucking
I
Spencer and
say
I.
we go
Yeah,
through
Spencer.
the
Spencer and I
vote.
didn't give our presidents yet.
What's up?
Neither you or I. JFK.
Just JFK.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like he deserved a little bit more time.
I respect it.
He got enough time to like diddle around with Marilyn Monroe. I think that's enough time.
Here's the thing.
That is true.
He was about to uncover some massive fucking he was gonna spill some tea, gamers. He was getting ready to metaphysically drop the bomb on the CIA and the government as a whole, and then he got a cap popped in his bitch ass.
That's one way to put the Kennedy assassination, but you know what? Not gonna get it past you.
You guys know Rupert Grint?
No.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm currently drafting a message to him.
stop sending
Why?
emails.
Why?
We just can't have an episode without Christian
I
sending
feel
an
like
email.
out of every celebrity, he'd be the most I feel like he's the highest chance of actually responding.
Really,
I cannot believe
Or him or Robert Pattinson.
that's fair.
I cannot believe
No, let's go.
I'm just gonna say hey and send it. Yep.
Write a message to the guy who played Tom Riddle. He will answer.
Willie.
Really?
Really?
My friend.
What's
right?
his Tom Riddle?
She has this drawing account, and she posted an awful picture of drawing of the guy who played him, and he liked it.
Hell yeah.
He's active. He's on.
He's active. He's real. really quick. The
Christian
president,
Peter Coulson.
the president I would want to walk in is either A, Obama, or B, Calvin Coolidge.
Obama would be cool, but I'd probably like be really angry at his wife. We already
Michelle?
talked about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Michelle.
I this is kind of a niche pick, but I think Calvin Coolidge is one of my favorite presidents because he promised that he wouldn't do anything, and then he just didn't do anything. He stuck to his word. He didn't do shit.
He's one of the only presidents that, said he wasn't going to do anything, and he
then
promised he wasn't going to fuck up,
and
and
then
then
he didn't.
do anything.
Yeah, he just kind of hung out. He had a good time in the office. He was fucking around.
He was fucking around, and he had no reason to find out.
Yeah, and then Obama, I would just walk out and be like, "Hey, Mr. Obama, what's
And
up?"
he'd be like,
And then
"Get
I
out
would
of
get
the office."
assassinated immediately. He'd go, "Oh, who are you?" And he presses the big red button on his desk and he nukes the Oval Office.
That's it. Just the office, though. Nothing else is affected.
He just pulled out like a gas mask and throws like a fucking grenade. Okay, I think that's all the time we have.
Your time has come.
Grenade, everybody get down.
I heard what you said about me on your podcast.
A little bit.
This is it.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming out to the third episode of the Life's the Party podcast. I know it's been low energy.
This
and
has
not
been
exciting.
an episode, let me tell you.
This has been an episode. So, what did we all learn today, everyone? What did we already did this last time.
That we should all be locked up and tried in The Hague.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we committed verbal war crimes today.
We'll do that too. Yeah. So, does anyone else have anything they want to add?
No, I'm good.
Thanks,
Joe
Jack.
Biden. Joe Biden, is that you?
No, we're not doing this bit again. Make sure to follow Life's the Party Instagram.